I figured this is a great time. We've got 7 questions for you. Would you be willing to answer these questions for us?
I'll do 8. I don't care.
Oh, I love it.
I'll go crazy.
Number 1, where do you like to eat when you go out?
Oh, wow. Where do I like to eat when I go out? You'll always find me at Whole Foods.
Really?
Yep. If your town has a Whole Foods or a natural food store, I know where it is. I get on my Google Maps and I go, where can I eat something that I can have total choice? They got a salad bar there. They got a place to post up and write. It's the best. I think that they probably get annoyed because I'm there so much.
Cracking jokes.
I'm using it as my healthy office.
I like that. I like that a lot. So if you go to Whole Foods, that's my second question. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook. I get behind the counter at Whole Foods and I go, hey, what do you guys want? Cheese zombies? I know how to make them.
So not healthy at Whole Foods, but we'll take it.
Oh, you mean do I bring food home and cook?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yeah. But I'm saying I do that too. But Whole Foods has a prepared food section that is unparalleled.
Well, look at that. Are you being paid by Whole Foods right now?
No, but they should.
Okay. If they're listening right now, hook this comedian up. He's starving.
Yeah. I think that Whole Foods probably sources a lot from the Yakima Valley, if I'm not mistaken, of the delicious fruits and vegetables and the beer hop that are grown there.
So true. However, we do not have a Whole Foods in this area. Strange.
Those little rascals.
How dare they? They need to get on it. Okay, well, now we know you're a little healthy. And I will say, backstory, he was hungry right before the show, so I went to go get him some tacos. And you asked for vegan tacos?
Yeah, I did. I'm not a vegan.
Okay.
But sometimes when I don't know where the meat comes from.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That was one of the best taco trucks I went to, FYI. You would not have gotten sick, but...
It was good. But see, I was going blind into the taco. I'm like, I don't know what's going to be in these tacos.
That's fair.
I've been in some towns where the tacos are not so good. And I don't know if you have any listeners from El Paso, but I will say this right now. They have this place called Chico's Tacos, and they rave about it. Little do they know, it looks so disgusting, I won't even try it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's basically the hardest taquitos, you know what I'm saying, that you could get from Costco or something. You know, those rolled hard-shell taquitos with government cheese.
Ooh.
Not even kidding. Swimming in a pool of tomato water.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, you could soak those taquitos in the tomato water for a half an hour and they still be hard as a rock.
Ooh.
I think that's what they want to build the wall out of.
Maybe they should. They throw bombs at that thing and nothing will take it down.
It's gross.
Oh my goodness.
And they go, you gotta be drunk. You gotta get drunk, and then it'd be the best thing in the world. I'm like, that's why I don't drink, because then I don't want to put that in myself.
And there you go. You have to get drunk to enjoy it. That says something about the meal itself.
Yeah. Case closed.
Thank you. You've answered my question for me. Well, then, if you're so healthy, are you a Pepsi or a Coke drinker?
Oh, no, I don't drink. I don't really drink them.
Oh, my gosh. What do you do? Tea? Or are you just straight water?
I'll drink water. I'll drink tea. Sometimes, hey, if I'm getting crazy, I'll have a little coffee.
Whoa.
I'd rather be a little stimulated in the brain, you know, because I guess creativity is my drug, so get your wheels turning.
Now, when you're trying to get pumped, what's the music that you go to?
Oh, it never rains down in Yakima.
Hell yeah.
To Seattle. So what I love when I'm trying to get pumped, I really like 70s, 80s R&B.
Ooh.
If I'm trying to get pumped up for the bedroom, I gotta tell this little story. I might have told you this before, but if I'm trying to get pumped up for the bedroom, I like to listen to 70s R&B. They got this lyric that's very common, and it's like this. It's like, girl, I want to do it all night long. I'm like, all night long. Yeah, that is impossible. Until I figured out how to do it, you guys. This is what you got to do. Found a loophole. You got to take the girl to Alaska on June 21st, the summer solstice, because night is only 3 minutes long.
Boom!
Yeah. I'm just a bald eagle looking for a net.
Thank you for that.
Solstice. Yeah.
Solstice. All right.
I got that solstice stamina, girl.
Yeah, you do. 3 minutes and counting. I have to ask you, could you live without the internet?
I could. I would have to have a lot of money. I wouldn't have to make any more money or put anything online. I mean, look, I think humans have proven that they can do it for a few years before this. So I guess I could live, but the world would have to be different for me.
That's true.
Could I be successful without the internet? I don't think so anymore.
Hard to say. Yeah, that's true. All your videos are online. And all right, what's your favorite app that you like to use?
Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a good one. For the ones that I could admit to, I would have to say right now, Instagram is killing the game. I'd say Instagram, that's the app where everyone is. I feel like all these social networks, social media outlets are like restaurants or bars, right? You go there and you hang out. There's a different crowd in each one, and you got to know how to talk in each one to be successful, right?
Yes.
So Twitter, that's where all the writers hang out. They like to write. They like to read things. They are commenting on the newspaper. They're all reading the newspaper in there, okay? And then you got Facebook. That's where your parents are, your high school friends that you wish you could lose touch with are hanging out. And then you got Instagram. That's like a dating app without them saying it's a dating app, but also the hot one right now. That's like the place where people go. And then you got TikTok, where if you're over 18, you should probably leave.
Get out.
I don't know, it's becoming a little bit, more mainstream. But I went there a while back, and I'm like, I should not be in here. I feel like I'm driving around the high school.
Being the creeper.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not a place for me.
And all the little kids are like, Eric made another video.
It's a cool app. I love that app, but
Yeah.
I wish that more people over 18 would adopt it so I could go hang out there.
So you don't feel like a creeper.
Yeah.
All right. What would your perfect day be like?
You know what? I just realized this is it. Okay, let me just fantasize for a minute. I think my perfect day would just be like, I know I'm going to make mistakes because it's inevitable. The perfection is never going to happen. But just being cool with my failures. That's where I realize that my failures are successes in disguise.
Boom.
That's the perfect day.
I like
Get
that.
over stuff.
Because we all like have very negative thoughts that go through our heads. So if you can just like already attack the day with like, I know I'm going to screw up and I'm cool with it.
Yeah, and for people listening, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this comedy show because I'm also gonna get a guru talking to me.
There you a bald guru.
My show is way fun. I do all kinds of high energy music. I think we're gonna have the video screens up there this time through my multimedia stuff. It's gonna be really fun.
I love it. Are you going to make a new song for us?
I've been thinking about it. Should we do verse 2, the remix of the Yakima song, the Africa Yakima? I've been thinking about it.
We would totally accept it.
I would need help from your listeners because I don't know. Did all the research last time.
Right.
But I need to know, like, what is the best thing, the worst thing about living in that area? What do you like? What do you dislike?
Okay.
What are the things that people say about you guys?
Okay.
What do you say about yourselves? Maybe I can put a little something together.
Okay.
And we can get your listeners involved. I have a couple ideas up my sleeve.
Okay.
But that's the first choice. The first step is if they want another song, maybe they tell me, you should write about this.
I love it. Everybody's been patiently waiting, and so that will be our ask for the community. You're coming. Tell them when you're coming, where they can buy the tickets.
November 23rd at Perham Hall in Zillah at the old warehouse. Yeah, they can get the tickets on brown paper tickets. You can link to the tickets through my website, ericschwartzlive.com, and then follow me on all the social media because I'll be posting about it. We got Instagram, Eric Schwartz with 3 E's, EEERIC, SCHWARTZ. It's pronounced Eric Schwartz. And then we got Facebook and Twitter are Eric Schwartz with just 1 E, regular spelling.
Do you have a Schwartz move, a signature move we could come up with?
I don't know. Is there a Yakima dance? We need to come up with a Yakima dance. So just show us what that is. Yeah, show us your moves, and then we will create a dance.
Last question for you, because we did have one more.
Oh, yeah. Well, the 7th question.
Yes, the 7th question. You ready for it?
Yes.
bucket list item that you have yet to check off?
Oh, that's a great question because I have a song about that actually.
Do you?
This is my bucket list, my mother bucket list. I forgot to make one, now I'm dead and stuck with this. This is my bucket list in case that you don't know. Being dead is giving me the worst case of FOMO. Learn how to cook, take a sewing class. Find my childhood bully and kick his frickin' ass. Marry my dream wife and have a dozen kids. Figure out the difference between mayo and Miracle Whip. There's so much more on my bucket list. You have to come to the show to find out.
You do. Eric, you are one of a kind, and we are so excited to have you back.
Thank you for having me. I can't wait.
Are you going to have new t-shirts and stuff? I love my Free Hugs t-shirt.
You love the Free Hugs t-shirt. I got some new ones. I can't even tell you what they are based on my bit. I also got the Shalom Cabron because I'm a quarter set Mexican and Jewish, so we always got that. What else did you see last time? The Wimp Pimp, the arrow pointing up to your wimpy face,
yes,
and the arrow pointing down to your pimp juice. And then what else we got? Oh, man. Oh, I do have a Mexican superfood t-shirt, and it's got the tamale on it. It says Mexican superfood. Not because of the nutritional value, but because it wears a cape.
Exactly.
The other ones are surprises. I can't tell you yet.
Okay, so basically we need to save up because everybody needs a t-shirt. Would you be willing to part with some t-shirts if people really come up with amazing stuff for your song?
You know it. I got that Cultura t-shirt. Cultura. You know I'm known for the Cultura because I feel that. I feel it in my heart.
Yes.
And sometimes when I say Cultura, I say it so hard that my huevos go adentro. Cultura! I just did a male kegel.
And that's what keeps you strong and viable.
Some guys don't think they can do a kegel, and I'm like, yes, you can. Si se puede. You just gotta believe in la cultura.
You do. That's it. And we'll leave you with that, everybody. Marinate on that business.
D-Rez, you gotta do it. It'll wake you up.
I do it every time I wake up in Zillah.
Try it right now. I want to feel that energy.
Do it. Say it. Say
I'm
the
doing
word.
it right now.
Say it.
I am doing the kegel right now because I drank a lot of water this morning.
Say cultura.
When you do the kegel, you gotta say cultura.
Please.
Cultura!
There we go.
I love it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
All right. We'll talk to you soon, Eric.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.